Alright, so to make the ohn'ahra thing, you need 3 items. First of all, you need, like, these. So you either buy them off the auction house, but that's probably going to be difficult in the future. Or you need an alchemist, which with at least 50 alchemy to be able to even learn the recipe, and then you also need 13 centaur rep to be able to pick it up. Because as you can see at 13, you can get the thing from here. The other item you need is one of these. I thought you needed 3, so this is actually significantly easier than I thought it was. Like, ironically, you get all the items you need from this area, because you get given one of these for free. When you get to rank 7. So as long as you don't use it, like, you can just get the ohn'ahra thing easily. And you don't need to use it for anything, because as I showed in the, like, the Hearthstone one, you can gain the effect of it by going to, like, the tent here. There's a little pile of powder that you can use, and it gives you the same effect as the item. Because the only use of it is, like, for ohn'ahra, or to get, like, the Hearthstone by flying around here, and the pet, which is, like, only visible with it. But yeah, then the last part comes from the dungeon. It just like, this guy drops Final Breath of ohn'ahra. Like, with a fairly good chance, like, the drop rate might increase as you level up your, renown with them. But I think you need renown 20 to even do the 25 to even do the quest anyway. But like, you need 3 breaths of ohn'ahra which drop off this guy. And it didn't take me, I already had 2, and it didn't take me too many attempts. It only took me like 4 or 5 attempts. And it can be done on any difficulty. So we're now just gonna make those incenses. Incense. Oh, then we make 2 of them as well. Oh, fuck. It's not guaranteed to make a rank 3. Oh, we can use concentration in this expansion. I think they need to be rank 3, which kind of shows bad, do I have any instance power? That's not promising, though, that it's not guaranteed to come out as a rank 3, even with all this power. But I guess with concentration, like, as long as you've, like, leveled up your thing a bit, like, I don't know if you actually need rank 3, but I guess you can use concentration, just push it over the limit. But unfortunately, it looks like I also need to actually go back to the lab, which is annoying. Because I was hoping I could just do everything here, but I need to send it to my main anyway. But like I said, once you've got like 3 of those, 3 of the ohn'ahra breaths, and 1 sand. Like I said, I thought you needed I thought you needed 3 of the awakening essence. The awakening essence, if you do use your awakening essence, there is a way to get another one, which is the sand elementals around here have like a 10% chance to drop some occasional sand, which you can trade in for another awakening essence. So if you did accidentally use it, you can get more from over there. But there's no real reason to use it. But as you can see, this recipe's not difficult, so... There we are. Now we got the things, so we'll transfer them over to my main, and then we'll get the mount. Because the warband system is helpful. Annoyingly, the warband has a big problem, which is Bagon does not work with the warband currently. Currently, if you have Bagon loaded up, it causes the bottom tabs to disappear, so there's no way to actually access your warband bank. So unfortunately I'm forced to play without bag on, which is annoying. So I have to use bag sync again. But might as well just put them in the warband, because it's easier to trade them that way. Saves me like 30 copper. But yeah, ironically, like, all of the parts that you need for the thing are obtained in that one village. Even the quest to actually get the thing are in that one village. Because the dungeon is in that village. Because I need to go to the bank anyway to, annoyingly, like, I'm in Shadowlands, and Shadowlands has been very broken. Like, there's a big problem with Shadowlands, which I would really like to report, but I don't really know a way to report it to Blizzard. Which is that currently these are dropping, even if you've already got them. Which is actually a really big problem, because that means that you're actually missing out on loot, because loot that you could be getting is getting replaced by these, which are useless, considering I already have all of them at max power. So it's dropping, like, conduits, even if you've already got the conduits at max power.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles.
So, like, that's really bad. And the Maw is just completely broken. Like, the Shadehound event is happening in the Maw, and it just isn't working. And then the events which give you the hand mounts just ain't working either. Like, the one which gives you, which hand is it? This one. Like, this event isn't working either, so you can't get that mount. Like, the Maw is the most broken, but it sucks that, like, every quest still has a chance to give you these, which just actually reduces the amount of loot that you're getting, because these replace things. But yeah, you shouldn't get distracted. Oh yeah, I forgot I had teleport. Even though you kind of already have a teleport in Bastion anyway, because you just teleport right to the entrance flight path. So the flight path, I don't know. I still wish the portals in Shadowlands were both ways. Like, if you have the Covenant Hall, like, portal, it should be a double-way portal. You should be able to go back to your Covenant Hall as well. From Ouroboros. Also, for some reason in Shadowlands, the lag is even fucking worse whenever I load into an area. Like, in truth, like, I hope the add-ons get optimized a bit more, because there is quite a lag spike whenever I log into a major city. But yeah, I've been sorting out the raw warband. Can we deposit things? Nope. Okay, so we need to get our breaths. Where are the breaths? Breath. There they are. So what else did we need? We had, like, this, and then what was the final part? We need the sand, which should be in, I think I took it out, so it, away? Oh, these shouldn't be here, these should be in the warband. Oh, they are in the warband. Did I take it out? Yeah, I did. So where is the Awakening Essence? There it is. Like, the advantage is I have a ton of Awakening Essence, because with the update to Warband, Awakening Essence went from Soulbound to Warbound. So I could actually trade my Awakening Essence onto one character. Because, like I said, I thought you needed 3 of these. And it turned out you only needed 1, so I did not need to trade them all to my main. Okay, so that's all of them. We got the 3 artifacts required. Now let's open a portal into the dream. Clack hooves. And then after you've got all of the artifacts, you need to go back to the Ohn'ahra town. One of the most annoying things was like one of the more quests when I was trying to fix it. Because I kept having to go through portals and then come back in again. And like, it was taking fucking ages to load up more. So yeah, like I said, each of the items, like this one just comes from getting to renown 7. I think you need to be around 25 just to do the quest, so trying to farm these, it's probably best to just wait until you're renown 25, because from what I read, it seems that also increased the drop rate of them. And then this one just comes from the vendor for an alchemist. Alchemy isn't too hard to max level, but getting this to rank 3 might be a bit hard. But you can always buy it off the auction house if there are any, or just, like, you can use the concentration to fill in the gaps. It might take you 2 days, though, to craft, like, both of them if you're using concentration. Because, like I said, you get the recipe from this guy over here in, like, 60-38. As long as you're renowned 13, you can buy them. But like I said, you need occasional sand if you actually use the thing, and it drops off those elementals around the Bronze Dragon Shrine. Annoyingly, now I'm actually going to need to buy these because they changed how it works, but it's fine. But yeah, once you've got all of the items, though, like I said, you go over here. At least I think you do. And there's supposed to be a quest with these, I thought.
Ah, good.
Maybe I was wrong.
Next adventure.
Did I get the spot wrong? Like usual, I got the wrong fucking spot. It is actually the Steam Vent village that you need to go to with it. Well, you need to go over to this village instead. So I guess it isn't all just in that one village. You also need to have cleared the quest for... You need to have completed the Izzy quest as well, whatever the fuck... What was it called again? Was it Lizzie? Liz... Yeah, you need to have finished this quest as well, which is picked up around the same area. Like, as long as you do like the quests around here, like there's this person who gives you like a daily quest to unlock Lizzie, and you need to have finished that before this quest will appear, which takes 5 days to complete. But you can do that like before you filled your renown. And like the quest is picked up in the sim area at 5673. And you get kind of sent here in the campaign, so you probably should have done it. Luke cocks her head quizzically, nods at you, and finally holds your gaze after a long moment. She casts her eyes towards the sky, the mountain just beside Maruki. You sense that she wants you to travel up to Anara's roots. Apocharana's roost. And now you just need to go to the mountain up there. I don't know why my mouth feels weird. It feels like it's flying very straight rather than controlling properly. And then you land at the top of the mountain here. Nara's in her nest. Nara looks at you. I got told you needed 3 of these. Again, you only need 1! I don't know whether the rank matters. Like, the picture doesn't show that the rank matters, so rank 2 might be fine. But probably best not risk it and just use your concentration on it. As you approach, the great Anharan spirit settles on the ground and gazes at you gently. She lowers her head and touches your forearm with her own. In a moment, a comfort and warmth spreads through you. The winds are now within your reach. And that is how you get the Divine Kiss of Ohn'ahra, which looks like it goes straight into the Mount Journal. Divine... Which is an interesting mount, because it turns you into a bird. You get to become a bird. So you could be a druid without being a druid. One greeny bird.